Hi friends, Danielle here from Whitetail Stitch Co, where I talk about everything knitting and crochet, and today I have a super quick update for you guys, a really short video talking about updates from Untangled and a Woolen Affair, which are two of the three Rhinebeck or New York Sheep Wool pre-events. They have released their maps and their shopping guides, and we have some special showaway colors that just got announced. So I'll go through that with you guys, and also a quick ticket status update if you did want to go to one of these events. Okay, so here we have the Indie Untangled website. It's indieuntangled.com/Rhinebeck is the website, and if we scroll down, you see that now past the tickets, we have the shopping guide here on the left and the marketplace maps on the right. If we click into the marketplace maps, those are the shorter documents, so we'll go through this one first. So you see it's a pamphlet that they will also have at the event. You see the trifold there. And on the left side, we have a map. So there are three different marketplace sections: the saddle marketplace, the bridle marketplace, and the horseshoe marketplace. And then they will have their yarn trucks and additional parking and a picnic area, and then two different restrooms they've indicated on this map. And if we go to the second map, we have in those individual marketplaces all of the different vendors that will be placed there. So you can go ahead and go through this yourself. All of the yarn trucks and vendors are listed here for you to browse on their website. But if we go to the shopping guide as well, this one is quite a doozy. This one is 53 pages. But if we start scrolling, you can see more information about the sponsors, and then they have the map as well here. Same thing with the vendor placement documents. But the interesting thing about the shopping guide is we have a page for each of the vendors. So they've got a bio and their website, if applicable. And many of them, like 29 Bridges here, have showaway special colorways. So a couple of them that were interesting to me, obviously 29 Bridges is one that I'm very fond of. They have a beautiful showaway color called Cocoa, which is a speckled yarn that has, they say, all the colors of fall, including taupe, gold, burgundy, brown, and soft shades of pink. Hopefully you can see the detail on that. It's absolutely stunning, so I will be checking that out. There's something so awesome about having a showaway, special showaway color. Just something neat to pick up. Bah Humble also has a show special. Here we can see they have some stitch markers that commemorate New York. So they've got the Indie Untangled, they've got what looks like a beaver, the state of New York. They also say there's a apple cider donut scented hand salve that they'll have, a 2-ounce tin, which sounds incredible. So yeah, just wanted to call out some of these show special colorways. You can see there's a lot more. So here's another one by Bloom. I highly recommend going through this PDF yourself and checking out all the different vendor colorways. So you see here there's a couple others. But let's go ahead and get into the ticket status right now. So as of recording for Indie Untangled, the tickets are pretty popular. So most of the times have sold out. I am recording on Friday 10/10. And the only one available for Indie Untangled right now is the general admission from 4 to 5:30 p.m. So if you're willing and able to go to that time slot, that is an option as well. And then for a Woolen Affair, their website is woolenaffair.com. Just as a reminder, I'll have all the links in the description for you to click around as well. But they have updated, they have their event map now available, which looks absolutely awesome. I love the graphic design they have on their website for this map. So you can see they all have a little bit more going on, it seems. We have a set of food trucks up at the front, but also there's more food in terms of food booths, and also a bar that will be available. And then they also have more events. So let's see, you can obviously check this out yourself on their website, but they have a couple tents. They've got a Hobie activity tent, a sheep pen, which is absolutely adorable, and then a Waterview teach-in tent, for which they have a schedule up on the left here. Some really awesome people giving talks, it looks like, and some demos. Of course, Andrew Mowry will be really popular, I'd imagine, at 4 p.m. So a special call out for that. And then they also have their map with the different labeled rows here for navigation, and some chairs, and all of the vendors listed at the bottom as well. Let's see, they've got one restroom, it looks like, not too far from the bar area, and also a water station and some coffee as well. So current ticket status as of recording right now for a Woolen Affair, if we click into their tickets section here, It looks like all of them are available except for the parking passes are sold out, so you would have to figure out a different parking situation, but the full day and half day tickets are still available to purchase. And then of course we will also have Cakepalooza. I haven't seen many email updates from them, but they are very active on Instagram. If you want to check out their Instagram account for updates on their vendor list, they are consistently posting right now leading up to the event as well. Great, so that's all the updates I had for you guys this week. In preparation for Rhinebeck, a lot of these places are starting to release that information. So you can go ahead and look on their websites. Again, I'll have the links in the description. If you want to follow along with me on my Instagram stories, I will be posting updates, maybe a post or two, I'm not quite sure yet as well. But of course, after the events, probably late October, I will have videos coming out with my experience and recaps of each of the events as well as Rhinebeck itself. So please consider liking, subscribing, and sticking around for those videos. And I hope to see you again soon.